Okay, I hope I'm live. I never go live on my computer. I'm always on my phone. And so this is kind of new for me. So I'm coming at you raw, no makeup, half asleep. Oh, like just, summertime mom life. But I'm going to be signing out for the rest of the week. I'm getting some dental work done tomorrow. If you don't know me, I have huge dental phobia. Just, it's the older I get, the worse it becomes. Anybody else with me? So I'm like psyching myself out for tomorrow. I know it needs to get done. So before that gets done, before all that happens, I'm going to talk about something good and fun. And that was June's Fix Kit. So before I dive into this, I wanted to kind of explain what Fix Kit is. It is not a whiff box. I've gotten that a few times. It is totally separate. So whiff box is something Scentsy makes. Fix Kits are something I make out of Scentsy products. Okay, so Fix Kits are completely my own ideas, my own curated mystery monthly boxes. Okay, and they've been a huge, amazing hit, and I'm so glad that everybody's loving them and they've been such a big hit. So this month's theme was, I called it a summer days box. And I wanted to like kind of it be a mix between like summertime, like on the go. Like for me, I'm a mom. I've got two small kids, so I'm like chauffeur all the time, right? So I wanted something that was kind of like curated towards road tripping in the summer, things like that. But I also wanted it to be like a hippie themed. So summer days is where I landed. So my boxes are always $25 plus shipping and tax where applicable. And you will always get over $25 worth of stuff inside. I feel like it's the perfect price point. It's not too expensive, but it's not so low that you don't really get that much in it. I put as much as I absolutely can in these boxes. They are always worth way more than you pay. I put more time than anyone will ever understand into these. It's just me making them. Everything is handmade, everything is hand printed, everything is hand cut. Everything is thoroughly thought out, weeks in advance. So they are a labor of love, and I am just like honestly just amazed. I'm not amazed because like I don't want to toot my own horn, but like I know they're amazing, but I am so overwhelmed with support that everyone else thinks they're amazing as they are. So I appreciate it. So let's dive right in. So, like I said, this month's theme was June. June's theme was summer days. And your box is typically going to look like this. Okay. Love, love, love. I put like a little cover right here. You're going to open it up and you will find another, like this box in particular, like it smells so good already. Like nothing is even opened and it smells so good. So even the confetti is hand cut with my silhouette machine. So like even like I go so far into like I overthink everything naturally. So that really helps with these boxes because I overthink everything. That helps with complete like detail. So you're gonna see confetti on top, and it's gonna be like kind of like hippie themed, just fun. Flowers, peace signs, smiley faces. This card is my thank you card and my referral system. So if you open it, make sure you look at that. And then everything is covered by a little piece of tissue paper. All you're gonna do is open it up horizontally. Sometimes it'll vertically, but this time I put horizontally. Before I get all this glitter everywhere, it's going to look like this. Ooh. Okay, so when you first open it up, you're going to have this piece of cardstock. I just told my husband the next big thing that I buy for my business is going to be, not a big thing, but like, it's kind of like I feel like home-based businesses are kind of like kitchens. Like once you get like really comfortable in your kitchen and you're like, I want this, like I want all these like kitchen gadgets. That's how like home-based businesses are. So like now I'm like, I want a laminator machine. I'm like, these would have been so cute laminated. Like you could take an expo and just mark it off. But I mean, my husband, I mean, he's right. He's like, you could take a pen too. And I'm like, that's true. Um, but so the first thing on in the box is going to be a summer bucket list. Me and my kiddos came up with fun things for you and your family to do that you can just cross off throughout the summer. So all sorts of things. There's 4 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things in each square, so tons of fun activities for you and your family to enjoy, maybe things that you didn't think of, just to keep summer fun, you know. After that, you will see this card. Okay, I did place a piece of felt. They shipped super fast. Okay, so Scentsy, it took me a while to get the products. It was such a big order. Typically, you know, they say that we get 10, like they have 10 days to ship out. I usually get my stuff in like 4, and I think it took 9 this time. So that was, but once I got the boxes done into UPS, they shipped within a day. So it's fine. But this is the deluxe sample of this box. Okay. And this is a hell of a sample. Okay. So, these are a cube, just short of a cube each. They're little rainbow shapes. I thought the rainbows were cute for the hippie summer vibe. And it's going to be in our 3 brand new summer scents. So with these scents, these are while supplies last. Oh my gosh, my dog. Hey. Her barking at the neighbor, people walking by. So these are while supplies last scents. I wanted to give you enough of the wax to really experience it. Each scent is, let's see, the orange one is tangerine and sugarcane. The blue one is ocean air and coconut water. And then the green one is pineapple dragon fruit, and they were all really good. So when I was making samples, that's like the best way for me to really like feel a scent out is when I warm it. Because sometimes I'll open up a scent and I'm like, oh, that's not for me. But then when I make samples, like it's warmed, I'm like, wow, that really smells so much different than it did cold. So if you ever get a scent and you're like, I don't know about that, warm it and then decide what you think. So you'll get about a cube each of those. I did stick a piece of felt in there just in case it took too long to get to you and it melted a little bit. The felt will absorb it, and I don't want your mail to be messy. On the back of this card, you'll see everything else that was included in this summer collection. Like I said, this collection is while supplies last. It's a limited time offer. So if you love one of these scents, like you fall in love with it, you don't want to have a Scentsy heartbreak when it discontinues, go ahead and put this in your Scentsy club or start a Scentsy club. That way you can lock it in and have the always get my bar perk. Okay, so that's such a wonderful thing about Scentsy Club. Scentsy Club is a free rewards program for my customers, and my favorite perk besides the discounts is the always get my bar. So I have a healthy handful of always get my bar wax bars that are discontinued that continue to get mailed to me throughout the year, because you can pick it monthly, bi-monthly, seasonally, whatever you want. Like I said, free customer rewards program. If you love Scentsy and you love a bar, don't wait for it to get discontinued where you have to buy like 18 and stock up. Just put a few in a club, call it a day. Get it shipped to you every 2 to 3 months. It's wonderful. So you'll get those samples. Next, you'll get, I let you choose. So the way that these work, I'll send you a Google form for you to fill out, and that's how I kind of like organize everything. This one in particular had a question. I don't typically like personalize these, but since this is my first box that I've put an actual fragrance system in, so a fragrance system would be a warmer, diffuser, Scentsy Go, wall fan, mini fan, air purifier, something that actually like you put the fragrance in. I've never put a system in the boxes. So since I put an actual system in the box, I wanted to make sure that it was a color or print that you loved. So I let you pick. I didn't tell you what you were getting. I took a little square of the color and let you decide which one you wanted. This particular friend picked blush, and basically this came with a mini fan. They're called Mini Fans Diffusers, and they are a USB chargeable fragrance system. I use mine in my car, but you could totally plug this into a desk laptop at work, and it's going to be a small punch of fragrance, instant fragrance. This is not a warmer where you have to wait for the wax to warm up and then release into the air. This uses pods. It's a fan system, and it will be instant. No mess, no melting. I love these. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can see the fan. You'll take this tiny mini micro USB, plug it into the little port, wherever that is, right there. And then what you'll do, in the box, you'll have a set of 2 Sunkissed Citrus Scentsy pods. And these come with 2. For the mini fans, you only need 1. Oh my gosh. This is like literally, if you have never tried Sunkissed Citrus, I don't know what you're at. Like, I don't know what to tell you because it's good. Yeah, Sunkissed Citrus, like, it is OG classic. Like, if y'all remember, I mean, I've been with Scentsy for over 6 years. Like, I remember making a post literally 5.5 years ago talking about this scent because it was so good. Like, this was one of the only scents I would warm for the longest time. And basically, I have a video on YouTube I'll post, but you want to take this little sticker off, put it in upside down, and then wrap the sticker around so that this doesn't fall out. But once you plug this in, this will be instant fragrance. So love that. Love, love, love that. And everybody got the mini fan of their choice. There's a few different prints to choose from. If you are wanting to spend a little bit more money, these are $25, but the Scentsy Whiff box is $35. It's got a mini fan, a deluxe mini fan in it this month, and it's leopard, super cute. I bought these in May, so I buy the stuff a month early for the box, if that makes any sense. So you get those 2 things. Then I also did, like, I mean, why not? Like a little peace sign keychain. Uh-oh, drop that. I'll have to get that. Flower Power, like, hair clip. So I just have this one in, and it's pretty much the same thing. So, you know, y'all know. That's so cute. But this one is like a flower. Obsessed. Obsessed. And I tried to match it to like the color of the fan that you pick so that it kind of vibed together. And then last but definitely not least, I did a body mist, because if you're in your car on the go, your car smells amazing. You don't want to stink. You don't want to be funky. It's hot out there. I live in Texas. It's like 100 degrees already. People be stankin'. So I went ahead and hooked you up with a hibiscus pineapple fragrance body spray. Just shower up in this and that'll be great. So this was the June box. You get a mini fan, which are $15, a set of pods, which are 10, so that's 25 already. Box was 25. These I believe are 10 or 12. They might be on clearance this month. Let me double check. And then everything else I just say is free because they're not Scentsy, and I'm not making you pay for stuff that's not Scentsy. So definitely over 25 bucks. If you ordered one, I will be making a Google form for you to give me your thoughts and your concerns and your compliments, whatever you want to put in the box, so that y'all can let me know how I'm doing, what I can improve on for the future months. The boys are fighting in my room. They're like wrestling on my bed. I am considering skipping this month. It's super hot, so it's hard for me to mail wax, and I know that people really love wax and they like wax in their boxes, but let me know what you think. Do you like the big wax samples? Is that like enough for you? This one worked out because it was a pod system, so the pods worked out in that. But I know that a ton of y'all order the boxes every single month. If y'all need a break, let me know. Or if you have a referral, if you refer a friend, you each get $5 off. And then I'm also considering starting buy X amount of boxes, get one free, kind of like a loyalty program. Like, y'all remember the 90s program, punch cards at the Snow Cone Shack? got distracted. But y'all know what I'm talking about, something like that. Let me know what you think. If you think I should go ahead and do July, it's June right now, we would be starting with July. I got a few ideas for it. If there's enough want, I'll definitely do it because they're so fun. If not, the next box will be in August. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Scentsy is so much more than a side hustle for me. This pays for all the extracurriculars. You know, y'all know, y'all are adults. Y'all live your life. Y'all know what bills look like, and Scentsy helps me and my family tremendously. So every order, every referral, every like, all the support over the years, it means more than you'll know. So thank you guys. I love these boxes. I love making them. Like I said, they are a labor of love. And like when I get texts, it's so funny because like I had a few texts this month, like, did I order one? I'm like, no. I kind of thought you just needed a break because, you know, when I started, I think I had like 20 people order. This month we had like 10. So I'm like, maybe people are just Scentsied out for the summer, which is not true. You know, everybody has their own things. But I'm like, they're like, oh my gosh, no, I meant to order one. And I'm like, I hate being pushy. So I'm not one to be like, hey, are you sure you don't want one? Are you sure? But so I like to let people come to me, but maybe that's something I need to work on. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If I don't make one in July, there'll definitely be one in August. And yeah, I told y'all, like, I have that dental work tomorrow, so I'm super nervous and kind of like in my feels tonight. So this was a good distraction. I love you guys. Have an amazing night, and thank you all for the support.